All right, so by going into the setup, by clicking setup, it brings you to this menu. You can click on vehicle, which takes you to this screen. And all the menus that we just went through are all here, just shortcuts to the direct menus. We take a look at the EV. You have battery conditioning. If you're getting ready to charge at a level 3 charger, which is DC level charging direct to the battery, since batteries are DC current, this option you want to turn on before you get to the charger, as it could take, let's say, 3 to 5 or maybe even 10 minutes is what I've heard, to warm up the battery before it can accept the high voltage charge from the level 3 chargers. You can also do that through the My Hyundai app on the phone. Utility mode basically turns the car electronics on. Like, let's say you're camping, you want to use the electronics of the car, you can turn on utility mode, and that will basically use your car as a portable battery. This is not the V2 LV2 option. This is just utility mode, which is using the internal features of the car without the engine running. And it likely decreases the consumption of power for other electronics that are required to drive. Smart regeneration for braking. You can select this for faster, normal, or slower deceleration. It's really the friction that you're going to feel when you're letting off the gas, or I should say the accelerator. Voice prompt status when charging. Plug and charge. If you have an account registered with Plug and Charge, you can just plug your vehicle into the charger and it automatically will connect to your account and kind of helps you avoid the hassle of scanning your cards at the charger. All right, let's go ahead and look at the navigation. Navigation, you have display vehicle speed on the map, display traffic info, show traffic colors, show point of interest icons, guidance, just different route options, how the map operates. You can kind of see here. Alerts, basically this detects the camera alert distance depending on the speed limit, so you can kind of see that. Map mode, you can do large or standard for the font. Daytime map color, it's pretty self-explanatory. Set map auto scale, and some additional features for like auto recentering the map, GPS information. All right, sound, you have a couple different options here. Dynamic sound compensation, basically as the car is making sounds on the road, as you go faster or slower, the volume will be adjusted. Startup maximum volume limit, just basically when you're entering in the vehicle, it lowers the media volume if it's turned up all the way. Position, basically a fader, front, rear, left, right. Tone, basic settings there. Guidance, volume, and alerts coming in over the radio. You can mute those features. It's kind of similar with radio if you use the FM or AM radio. More audio, driver alert systems, haptic warning, forward attention warning sound, lane safety, connected devices. I'd recommend leaving all these features on the car if you choose to get this vehicle and experience it. and then decide whether or not you're going to turn them off or turn the sounds down. There's a lot of driver assistance features and warnings that are going to be very helpful in certain situations. All right, let's take a look at the next menu.